Oh, hi, good morning. So, today, what what do I have going on today? Not a ton. Basically, the only plan for today is I have one class at 11. It's a little bit past 10 right now, so I'm going to, yeah, have my songwriting class then. And after that, I actually have a couple of errands to run today because, first off, I'm out of coffee creamer, and that is just never an acceptable thing. Is that a bug? No, it's just a mark on the wall. Yeah, so that's never an acceptable thing. I always have to have coffee creamer because I always have to have coffee. But the second thing is that I showed some footage of me drawing some stuff last night, just like some sketch ideas of like these weird posters. So that is actually part of an idea that's not like totally fleshed out yet, but it sort of has to do with music promotion. So I don't know like how much of it like I want to share just yet because it's all very much like, it's a very loose like idea. But basically what I want to try to do is I have this idea of like a music promotion type of stunt that I want to pull off, and I want it to be hopefully for this whole EP thing that I'm supposed to release at the end of the semester. Technically, like, I don't think we're supposed to, you know, have to promote it in any kind of way. Like, there's nothing that has to do with it, but I would like to, and I have this idea that sounds kind of fun and cool, but it involves a lot of like arts and crafts kind of. So basically what I'm going to do today is I'm going to, yeah, get my coffee creamer, but then I'm going to head to either Michael's or Hobby Lobby, whichever one I think is closer. Probably Hobby Lobby because I think they have cheaper stuff. And then I'm going to pick up a couple of things that I couldn't find online anywhere. So yeah, that is pretty much what we have today. And then probably the rest of the day I'm just going to be studying and doing homework. So yeah, I want to drink the rest of my coffee now. Let's go.
Helpful kind of thing. So if you want to include lyric sheets and you want those types of comments, I'm happy to give them. That's usually the last thing we think about, right? How the rhythm of the words sits. Unsticking our creative process early, a lot of time on production, and most of that is spent in orchestration.
I'm still at my desk. I feel like I'm here like 90% of my day. I'm also eating some pesto tortellini. This is not homemade. This is very much from a box that was in the freezer. It's so good though. I sort of skipped breakfast again. I do that quite a bit, so I'm really hungry. But I had my songwriting class. That was so much fun. I love it so much. I don't know. I'm having a really, really fun time. I always take like a ton of notes from that class. I have like several tiny pages of notes. It's just so much good advice, and so it's a lot to take in. I'm eating right now. I'm taking a little break because I forgot that at 2 o'clock today I actually have my studio voice class. I don't know if I mentioned that yesterday when I was going through my classes. This is like another part of my voice class. I didn't have it last semester because I had a class conflict, but I guess I'm supposed to go to this studio class. It's supposed to be where like a bunch of us all are in there together and like we sing in front, which it sounds miserable, honestly. Like I'm not looking forward to it at all, but I'm not actually going in. I'm just zooming in because I do not feel comfortable being in a room with like that many people who are all gonna be like singing and breathing, and like even with masks on it, I'm not comfortable with doing that. And also singing in front of a bunch of people and like practicing your songs, even though like in theory it's like, yeah, that's great. It sounds horrible and I absolutely do not want to do it. I'm sure that if I tried to do that, I would cry. So we're gonna try to avoid that for as long as we possibly can. So yeah, technically have to zoom in today, but I'm not sure what it's going to actually entail because I'm sure that no one's actually memorized their songs at this point. So I don't know who's gonna actually be singing, and I don't know, but I do know that last week the instructor actually forgot to let me into the class. It's not the same instructor who's my instructor. It's a hot mess, you guys. It is such a mess. Basically, I'm not looking forward to it. It's about 1 o'clock right now. It starts at 2. It's only for a half hour. I don't want to attend it, but I guess I'll just hang out here and wait until that happens, and then I can go and run my errands. So that's where we're at right now. God, my desk is so messy. It always gets like this. Like I have tape everywhere and Kayami stuff and nail polish and like a billion notebooks. So I'm firing up Logic right now, and I actually installed my very first plugin. Plugins really scare me. For those of you who aren't music people, like a plugin is like extra instrument stuff. There's like thousands of them that exist, and I don't know, it's very overwhelming to like pick which ones that you want to try to use. But actually a friend of mine sent me a bunch of free options that he recommends because he is a music production person. Shout out to Chris if you're watching this. Thank you so much. It's a really big help, and I'm really excited because hopefully if I can get everything to like work correctly with Logic, I can start to use some of these plugins with my EP project. And actually the first version of that is due this weekend. My professor was nice and gave us a little bit of an extension because I think that technically they were like due today and I didn't totally get that. But let's see. Okay, so then like, is it gonna be in here now? But yeah, basically I want to use the new instruments and everything in my song demo. So wait, let's see. Wait, so how do I find it? Oh, wait, ooh. Okay, wait, I'm gonna have to mess around with this a little bit and figure out like how to access my plugins from the software because I don't actually know how to do that. So let's try to figure this out before my studio class. Okay, I think I got it working. Oh my goodness. Okay, wait, what else can I do? Ooh, oh my God, what is this? I like that. Ooh, there's more. Okay, the screen is moving. It feels like I'm playing a little video game, but like with music. I've never had plugins before, and so all of this is very exciting for me. Like, look. Like, what? That's magical. 2:07. Can you see? 2:08 now. And she isn't letting me into the class again. So I don't know like what I'm supposed to do. There is technically another one that I could try to join for the studio class, but like at this point I'd be like 8 minutes late. I don't know. I don't even know if I'm even like doing the right thing. I would assume so. I even texted her because last time she was like, oh, I might have like missed letting you in, which it wasn't might. You did miss letting me in. And so she's like, just text me. So I texted her. And nothing's happening, so I mean, I'm actually not that bummed because like I've said, I don't want to take this like extra class part, but like it is frustrating if it's like this thing that I'm supposed to be doing and I'm not. But I didn't do it last semester because I had a class conflict and it was fine, so I don't know. I'd rather just like not do it anyway, but I better not like get in trouble for this because it's literally not my fault. Like, yeah, I don't know. So many cute fall things. Oh my gosh, and Christmas. I have to focus. I get so distracted in craft stores. Oh, they're so pretty. Destination number 2. Oh, I want them. Okay. Awesome, thank you. Yeah. Oh, it's so bright where I'm at right now. Wait, no, you can't see me. Okay, there you can kind of see me. So I got the pumpkin cream cold brew from Starbucks. Yeah, that's good. I don't like pumpkin spice latte, so this tastes good though. I spent so much money, so I'm really hoping that this idea of mine is going to pan out because I spent a lot of money and yeah, I better like follow through and this thing better work out. Okay, so I just got back, but I think I'm actually gonna head back outside again because the sun is out and it's actually starting to feel pretty nice out. So I'm going to grab my coffee, grab a couple of books, and then I think I'm gonna head over to campus and then just read outside for a little bit. That sounds pretty good.